I had issues when I was a child with kidneys, but when I came to the United States later on in my life, I, um, I had gout, and then from the gout, I started taking the gout medication, which caused my kidney to become worser, and therefore I had to end up going on dialysis. I had completely kidney failure, and I had to go on dialysis. I think it affected my wife the most. My kids didn't really understand it that much, what was going on. My daughter sees me doing dialysis, and my son sees me doing dialysis. It bothers my daughter a little bit, uh, but not that much. They all became used to it. It's just like a normal thing that daddy does. Daddy does this every other day. They think this is just normal. They feel special. They go to school. My daddy does dialysis. And they're like, oh, they start asking questions like, what is dialysis and what is this and what is that? So, uh, but it hasn't really affected the kids that much because I do it at night. Uh, I don't do it during the day. When we go on vacations, I try to set up my appointments to do it way early in the morning, so we don't interrupt our vacation time. So the kids are okay with it. I think it affected my wife, a little bit, but it's something that you get used to it. It's not the end of the world. For me, when they told me I need to go to dialysis, I was so scared because a lot of people told me, you don't go on dialysis. Don't go. It's the worst thing can happen to you. I think it was with having the disease and having the kidney failure, not eating anything, losing 30 pounds in a month, feeling nauseous every day. I think it was the best thing. I remember the first day I went to dialysis at the clinic. Uh, I hadn't eaten well for a month. I finished dialysis. I walked out of the dialysis center, and the first thing I did, I called my wife. I said, put the table on, make the dinner. I'm coming home. I am so hungry. I am so hungry that you can't believe. So when when I was cleaned, my appetite was coming back, So I think, the people made such a big deal out of it. Oh, you don't want to go to dialysis. But for me, it was, with the situation that I had, it was the best thing. It was the best thing. It made me feel better. I wasn't feeling the yuckiness, the sickness. I could go to work and do stuff again, back to normal.